Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're test driving a 1970 Chevelle, pointing out all the flaws so you don't have to. Check out the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. I do have financing, I do have shipping available, and this one here, let's look up under the hood. It's got a 400, it ran the numbers, checked it out, it's a 400. So it's got power steering, power brakes, drum brakes all the way around though. Set of Riddler wheels. And let's see here, dual exhaust kicked out the back. Guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep these videos coming your way. For now, buckle up, about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior, kind of check everything out. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play on the channel here. You can see the interior on this one looks pretty good. The carpet's in good shape. The seats in this one do not look bad at all. You check it over the seats. Look it over your package tray, which is nice and clean. Your headliner's got a few wrinkles up in the back. Mechanic's headliner is what I call that. Needs to be stretched out. Go ahead, start her up. Dash on this one's in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and try the blower motor. Looks like it's already on high, but sometimes the lower settings work. Not this case. That is out. Wipers, they are working. Horn, no horn on this one. Turn signals popping up on the dash, flashing really fast. And the right side's not popping up. It may be a bulb. Showing 9,823 miles, but it's hard to stand behind that in a 70 model. Gas gauge is pegged on full. Let's hit the road. We'll see how she runs and drives, guys. Once again, getting ready to take off down the road. Any flaws I see, I will let you know. Let's get you tilted down just a little bit. Let's see here. Just a hair more. I like that view right there. That way you can see everything. I do these videos so you know what you're getting here. And because I like doing them. They're fun. Good deal. We got an open road here. Speedometer's not coming up on the dash. This car is going really straight down the road, not having any issues. The steering's nice and tight. I need to tighten my mirror up. I actually got the screwdriver in the bag for it, so adjustment there. Nobody's behind us. Let's hit these brakes. They're stopping fast, and I'm not even getting on them. So. Our kick down is not hooked up on this car. It's floating around. Feels like I'm on a boat. A little bit springy in the front. I can hear the turn signal, but I don't see it on the right side. So we're gonna get in the parking lot over here. I'm gonna get some undercarriage shots. I'm gonna also do some outside stuff, kind of give you an overall perspective of this ride. Of course, when we get back, I'll be doing a walk around, pointing out chips, scratches, rust, and flaws. We do this with every car. Here's something rubbing when I turn there. Let's get some undercarriage shots and find out. All right. Sweet, here we go. I'm gonna take off down the road now. Oh, I need to put the pins back in the hood. I went ahead and did the walk around video here in the parking lot. I'm gonna put it at the end of the video, so be sure to watch for that. That's where I'm picking out the flaws, chips, scratches, whatever I can find. Definitely put the safeties back in. I mean, it's locked, but since they have safeties, probably a good idea to use them. I did have a hood fly up once. It flew up and it like hit up here just barely, and it was way off in the parking lot. It was not fun. It wasn't this car, it was another car, and it was already sold. The guy was wanting a video, and I went ahead and did it, and the storm was coming. Oh, it was crazy. I wish I'd have saved it. Need it for the bloopers. Yeah, I caught it on video. All right, let's head on back to the lot now. I started on the Facebook, so Jeff's been controlling the Facebook for a while now, and I went ahead and took it over. Actually today. So if you don't mind, go over, check it out. I'm starting to post videos on there. They're a little bit different than the ones that are on here. Some different shots, different angles. Guess I don't need that visor down, blocking y'all's view. But yeah, it'd be cool if y'all could go over and like the Facebook page under Maple Motors. We also post all 10 cars every Monday right there, where you can see what we've added. We did the same thing with TikTok. So on this car, I did notice when I turn all the way to the right, it feels like I can feel the yoke through the floor right here. I don't know exactly what that's about. What did I do? Lose my... Let's see what we got here. I've lost throttle. Yay. Let's go check that out. Try not to get ran over. Yeah, throttle cable came off on me. Let's see if I can find it. Hopefully I don't get ran over out here. Let's see here. Man, that thing's long. Come on. I don't see the little clip. So there should be a clip on here that holds that on. It may have something to do with this screw. What did they do? I'm gonna fix it back up right, guys, I promise. I don't know what the previous owner did here, but what I'm gonna do today is probably what he did. So I guess they put a screw inside here to hold that on. Kind of what it looking like. And that back here, that's working right. So yeah, we're gonna leave that in there for now. When I get back to the lot, I'll have that fixed. Trial and error here. I lost all throttle for a second there. Good deal. Throttle back to normal. Drop her down. Oh, come on. There it is. We're set up. Didn't expect that. Does happen sometimes. Put our safeties back on. And roll out. I noticed that the car has been lowered and this wheel over here does rub. And that's what I was telling you, when I turn all the way to the left, you can almost hear it in the floor there. You hear that? Not 100% sure. What's causing it to do that? A little bit of a squeaky belt there too. So we want you to know everything about these cars. That's why we do these videos here. And you see we don't hide anything at Maple Motors. Now that we're back at the lot, this is when I'm gonna go ahead and do the walk around video, point out chips, scratches, flaws, anything I can find. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. All right, let's get started here. We're gonna be walking around this car, pointing out chips, scratches, and flaws. See what we can find. Coming up around the front here, it's nice and clean, fairly new bumper. Grill and everything looks good. Headlight bezel's nice and clean. Got a couple little orange peelish spots in the paint around the headlights. You got a lot of extra wax on this car. You can see it down in the cracks. Coming down this lower portion here. A little wax there. Coming up over the fenders. A couple little spots on the bottom of the door there. What's that? There's a paint run there. A lot of extra wax. A lot of chips back here. Spot right there. Coming on down. You got a line in the side. It's probably definitely where work's been done at some point. Right there. There's a chip right here in the door. Door handle on this one's in good shape. Looks like they've replaced it. A lot of extra little wax spots. A little chip there. I think some of these are chips and they've gathered wax up in it. The edge of your door here, thick paint, chip there, the spots in the middle there. Got a few little waves in the fender. And up over the top here, you got some orange peel right here on the nose. Little indentation there. Got a couple little bubbles in the paint here in that area. I'm trying to make them pop up. They're probably not popping up in this. I do have detailed pictures as well, so maybe his camera will make that pop up as well. I don't know. It's so dark. The black does not want to pop up on my camera. Look at all the extra wax. Somebody really got down on this one. Got an orange peel look right there behind your mirror. And that mirror looks good. Front windshield, she's a-okay, looks good. That hold needs to come off. That was a previous deal. See, hold doesn't always go through. Sometimes we'll hold them for a day. Let's See, up and over. You got a few wrinkles in your top there. And it's pushing down too. I think it needs to be stretched out. So that's not rust through there. Let's see. There's some more here. Yeah, all that's pushing down. I don't believe that's rust up under there. Just needs to be stretched out a little bit better. Looking around your back, this is usually where the rust will pop up, but that's pretty smooth there. And around this edge here, they've got some silicone. It may have been leaking at one point. Good deal. Your back window here has got some pitting on it. Coming up on the back bumper, it's in great shape. You can definitely tell that they've replaced it. It looks pretty good. Your seal in your trunk has been replaced. A lot of extra wax up in here. You can see the spots that have been fixed in the trunk. So the trunk is a little bit weak back here. Hole back here in the corner, over here as well. You can see that quarter's been done. Baggage tray. Trunk lid itself. On down with the trunk lid, and she's locked. It is sitting a little high over here. Couple little bubbles there. See, it's a little off over here as well. Get some cracking going on in the paint in the corner. A lot of extra wax there and a little crusty in the corner. Vinyl looks good on the back window. Needs to be stretched out here as well. It's kind of like that all over. Look how wrinkly it is up here. Running down this side, lower portion first. Got some chips. Spot there. All that extra wax. A little bit of orange peel up here in the front. Light scratches there. Emblems got a lot of wax in it too, don't it? A flat spot here. Orange peel below the trim there. You also got some here. A little bit of pitting on your chrome. Some more orange peel there on top of the door. Light scratching on your trim. Front windshield does not look bad. Got a little bit of orange peel up here as well. All right, let's open the door, check the interior, get her started. Door panel on this one is in great shape. You can see it was red at one point, at least on the armrest. Coming around, the seal looks good. Bottom of the door, not too bad. Any jams? Pretty good. Carpet in this one's in pretty good shape. A little spot there. The seat on top here has some silicone on it, but overall it's in great shape. Starts up easy. Don't even have to touch the gas when it's warm. Dash is a little bit separated there. You've got some spots on the dash here where the paint's coming off. Oh look, I just flicked some off. I'm sure you heard the clicking noise. I think it's a piece of the fan shroud. It is. Probably getting pushed down from the front part of that hood. When I shut the hood, it sounds like the fan's touching that plastic there. It's actually pretty cool for me to be driving around quite a bit. It's staying cool. So the motor's quiet on this one. Down with the hood, it's actually really easy. Just pushing down. Got some imperfections on the stripes. Here it starts clicking when I shut the hood. Little spot there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit subscribe, share, and hit like. Now keep these videos coming your way. We've got some merchandise getting close to Christmas, so pick you up some Maple Motors t-shirts, cups, and different items that we have available at our merchandise store. You can find that at maplemotors.com or below in the description. You can also see all the stuff I use to make these videos, and I have links to everything on Amazon. I do appreciate you watching. Go to maplemotors.com if you need financing or shipping. I will call it a day. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one.